Ollie and Ellis from The Fuse, thanks so much for coming down and playing a lullaby session for us, and great first track as well, really, really cool. Is there anything you can tell us about the first track you played for us at all?
Well,
there you go. You do it.
Ellis came into practice one day and he was like, guys, I've just got this beat, you know, I've just been working on it, it's been... And he started slapping his body. We're like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I made it in the shower. So he's in the shower just slapping his body trying to make a beat.
Yeah.
So yeah, and that's how the song came about, really.
That's great. So it's like a homemade drum going on right now. That is really cool. That's a good tip for all drummers out there.
Yeah.
So can you describe your music to us in 3 words, if possible?
Ooh. Rock and roll. There you go.
Rock.
Pretty straight words.
Yeah.
Rock and roll.
So what kind of influences your music between you all? Do you have very similar genres that you like to take from?
It all varies really on what we turn up with rehearsals. If we're feeling like just like an energetic mood, it'll just be like punk and just straight rock and roll. If we're feeling quite laid back and chilled, make go indie, just maybe ska some days. It all just depends really. Yeah.
I'd say we've all got quite similar music tastes as well, to be honest. We've all got, you know, collective likings for similar bands, so yeah.
That's great. And you average out at the age of 16, you've got a 17-year-old and a 15-year-old in the band, a couple of them as well. So what inspired you to kind of get together and start making music at such sort of a young age?
Well, well, I was in a band first of all, and I started out, I was just like, oh, I just want to be in a band, make music, it's really fun. And I met Ethan. Ethan was, me and Ethan were together for a while. We were just looking for other members. We met up with Ellis and we met Max after that. And ever since then, it's just been that's just been what it is. And meshed together and worked out. Yeah.
A mate of mine called Joe Casey. He messaged me one day, just said, "Oh, I was down Wired in the studio and I saw a guy called Ollie. His taste is quite like yours, like Arctic Monkeys, Muse sort of style. You should go in and check him out." That was it then.
Yeah.
Just been like us since.
It was born. That's really cool.
Born
It was.
there.
And you also got played an Adam Walton show as well for the first time. How was that?
Yeah, it was back in November 11th, I want to say. Maybe 8. I can't remember. Maybe 18th. But yeah, it was surreal. We thought we were getting played at like 10 o'clock because he said it starts at 10, but we ended up getting played at like 20 past 12.
Yeah.
It's still a play, isn't
exactly. Exactly, a play's a play.
Yeah. It was quite exciting, really. Yeah. I was out and I just like read the message. I was like, whoa, and I lost it, and I was like, yeah. So it was pretty good, yeah.
And are you writing and recording anything new at the moment that might be coming out over the coming year, or?
Do you want to do this one?
Yeah. Hopefully we should be getting some new material out soon.
Yeah.
Recording as soon as we can, really. Yeah, definitely get some stuff out. Yeah.
Fantastic. And you have been gigging around quite a lot as well at the moment, and you've also got a gig with the Cradles coming up, which is a local band here in Wales as well. So are you looking forward to getting on that bill?
I am so excited. I love the Cradles so much. It's even better that we're playing with them in Pontypool on the one day, and then 4 or 5 days later we're in the Club Over Back, which is
23rd.
Yeah, 23rd of March. They're both March gigs, so come along.
That doesn't come down to that.
Yeah.
So what would you give advice to any new musicians that would like to start a band at similar ages to you guys? Would you have any advice that you could pass along to them?
Well, I think it's more about being like friendly with being friends with the people that are in your band, definitely, because we're really good mates now, and it's not so much about the talent of the certain member, because that will grow as you're progressing in the band. So I think definitely just good friendship within the band, and as long as you like the person and like everyone's working together well, it'll hopefully work out.
Fantastic.
And definitely stay true to what you what you guys as a band believe in. Don't go try and be someone else. Don't go try think, oh, this is a cool lyric. It has no meaning to it whatsoever, but I'm just gonna chuck it in there. Just stay true to everything like you believe in. And that's where the passion and the grit comes out of it.
That's great advice. That's really nice advice, especially for you guys. You're all in school as well, so you're always coping with all that as well. So that's really good. So getting through it's good. So what can you tell us about the next track you're going to play for us then, guys?
Well, Ellis and our bassist Ethan came round one day to my house, and we were like, oh, we had to write a song. We just got to write a song for the gig that was coming up that week. We got to debut something new. So we just sat in my bedroom. Ellis already had like the 2-chord thing. So then I was just making up like a riff or something, and then it sort of born from there. We wrote the lyrics together and it just came out. And then we just brought it to the next practice and we pretty much nailed it. So yeah,
banging.
Good, yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming down, guys. It was really, really cool. The first one was fantastic, and I can't wait to see the next one you're going to play for us as well. So cheers for coming down. Looking forward to what's coming out in the next year for you as well.
Cheers.
Great,
Thank you
no
very much.
problem.
Thank you for having us.